Heads up if you're watching a VOD of this, the first part of this is just going to be me grinding for blood echoes. So skip ahead until you see something that isn't Murgo's Loft if you want to just, you know, skip the stuff we've already seen. But I feel like it's necessary because I want to, you know, I want to be able to get through the DLC and Moon Presence without too much fuss. And the only way I really know how to do that is just to get overpowered for it, basically. Also, I'm gonna, like, just climb into bed. Like, I'm on top of my duvet right now, but I feel like I could be in it and be more comfortable. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I had to spring for a new mattress. I had to spring for a new mattress. So I might as well, you know, get my money's worth, right? Get comfy and cozy. Okay, I'm set up. Let's go. Let's go kill some foes. Okay. Let's aggro some dudes. That'll do. No, it won't. I thought with them bunched together like that I could totally, you know, get a twofer. But it didn't happen. It didn't work out. Okay. Plus side is I should be able to get quite a few levels relatively easy. I don't know at what point I should stop. Maybe like, you know, when it stops being like fairly easy to just get enough to level up. Like, we're practically there. Like, one more piggy and we can level up. So, yeah. That right there does the trick. Yeah, let me. Dodge. Okay, I messed up that dodge quite badly. No! You can't charge at me twice in a row. That's just rude. That's the attack that I wanted. Okay. I don't have the literal attack more blood echoes room. Should I equip that? Or is just having 2 moon runes good enough? Like, I feel like that's gonna be enough, right? I could take on the other shadows in the area, but I just don't think it's time effective, you know? Like, we'll kill those dudes, level up, come back, kill them again, level up, until we don't level anymore, I guess? Until it takes like 2 or 3 trips before we're leveling up. Something like that. And then we'll reevaluate. But for the time being, I guess I'm just, I'm doing this. And, you know, if there's anything you want to chat about, you know, I'll keep an eye on chat. More or less. I mean, I'm also checking my comics to see if any have updated. Skill. What do we get? Okay, just the one. Okay, it's 50,000 souls 50,000 souls. 50,000 blood echoes to level up. But still, we're getting like 4 extra damage there, so that's some good stuff, really. That's some good stuff.
Farewell, good hunter. May you
find your worth in the waking world. Doop. Elite. I'm just gonna, because I'm trying to just browse the internet and also play this at the same time, which is probably not a wise approach. But at the same time, you know, this grind is incredibly boring. That's the trick. Okay. We're getting blood echoes though. This is the key thing. For when grinding, check your blood echoes. Guy. We went to market. An arm shoved up its butt. It's a good way to accrue blood vials too. Is this? Okay, I'm just gonna check Monday's XKCD. It's important to note the international warning symbol for radioactive high voltage laser emitting biohazards that coat the floor and make it slippery. Okay, that's kind of a cheap. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Yeah, that works out. I mean, it's not ideal, but we can work with this, you know? We can work with it. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, I feel like that XKCU was kind of phoning it in. But you know, he makes like 3 a week for years and years, so I can allow some phoning in. Like a little phoning in is okay. I'll fuck up that. It's almost enough for 2 levels. Almost. Next run we'll probably get like 2 levels out of it. I think. Like, I've not been counting how much I get from each run. But it is enough to ding. Hey Monk, good morning! How are you today? Did you sleep well? Tired. Oh, go back to bed. Like, I know that's rarely an option, but...
Very well. Let me...
But yeah, get the rest while you can. Yeah, this is worthwhile, is this? Definitely going to be able to level up twice after this next hunter. I'm just grinding at the moment, Monk. I wrote a little PCOA tune last night, but then I was wired from working. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely didn't sleep so well last night. I pushed myself way too hard with getting normal bowling together. How's it going with you, Sophie? It's going okay. Like I say, I was super wiped from like I got normal bowling together, and then I had to like scavenge a bunch of gifts for various things for my like anniversary post on Patreon, and I had to go to the shops to get some birthday candles and some donuts. So like yesterday I kind of totally knocked myself out, which is why today I'm doing basically nothing but this, just shoving my arm up pig's bum. But for the most part, I'm pretty good. Like, you know, I released a game yesterday. I got to make a post about all the stuff I'd done, and there was a lot more of it than I thought there was. And like even after the post, like I checked my notes and was like, oh crap, there's a bunch of stuff I forgot to mention, you know. Like I've been getting stuff done, which is good. It's tiring, but it's good. Sorry, piggy. Come on, one more of those and I can level up twice. Am I just gonna let it take? No, let's do it. Let's take our chances. I got this. I've got this. See, I have this. Okay. Nothing better to relax you than a big pig's bum. Exactly. Heck yeah, it was cool to see a recap. Thanks. I'm glad. I'm glad that it was appreciated by someone besides just me. Because sometimes I just need to remind myself. Because I feel so like this past month even though like I've done way more stuff than I've even posted about. Like I've got to make another post about like the Tomb Raider stuff I've been doing. I still feel unproductive, so I kind of need to like once in a while lay everything out and so that I can see, yes, I did this and 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 this, and I'm not unproductive, you know, just to remind myself and kind of drill it in, because otherwise I feel like I'm you know slacking all the time, but I'm not. I just work in like spurts and like. You know, when I am focused on something, I'm not thinking about how much I'm doing. And when I'm not focused on something, I'm thinking about nothing else. So it feels like whenever I'm thinking about stuff, it's always that I'm doing badly. So yeah, the recaps help. They help me anyway. Yeah, this is going well. We're gonna keep up this, I think, the grind for a little while more, because it is boosting my strength, and I am all about that strength boost. You work a lot, lol. Yeah, I don't know. Like I work in bursts. I don't think I work really more than anyone else. Like, I can get a lot done in a very short space of time, but, I don't know, I'm like a sprinter kind of person, you know, like, I'll, sprint and I need to recoup for a while, and then I've got to sprint, and, which is basically the way you're not supposed to work, but, you know, it's literally the only way I can work, so... It's rare that the fight with these two goes exactly as I planned, but that was exactly as I planned. Dropping anything? You dropping anything? Nope. It would have been quicksilver bullets anyway. Okay. It's just so weird that, you know, just like basically every time I do this little run here, I get enough blood echoes to level up. Whereas, I can run around in Hunter's Nightmare for quite a while and not even come close to leveling up. But then again, this is like endgame stuff, and Hunter's Nightmare is maybe like, I don't know, everything's tough, but it's like mid-level kind of resources and stuff, right, that it gives you. Do you think your work patterns or mindset have changed much since once a year ago? It's more that I am more kind of aware of kind of how my mind works. Right? Like, it used to be that, you know, I'd be in high energy mode and think, yeah, this is great, and then it'd stop, and I'd just not know why. And it would be really frustrating. I'd try and force myself to work during times when, you know, I wouldn't be able to work. And, you know, it would go really badly. I'd, start hating projects for it. You know, I'd abandon stuff that didn't really need to be abandoned. Like, I've been able to keep working on Dead End because I know as soon as I tire of it, like, okay, well, that's okay, you know, just give it a couple of weeks and I'll be good to work on it again. Whereas, before I would have thought, you know, I'm starting to tire. It must be the project. Like, I just can't work on this anymore. I've got to, you know, find another project, and then, you know, I'd either try and just push myself through this, like, inability to work, and that would be miserable. Like, I would hate working on the project, and that would kill the project for me. Well, I don't think I've checked here. Okay, there's nothing here. So I'd do that, or I'd, you know, just assume, yeah, this project isn't going to work, so I'd move on. So like, my pattern hasn't really changed at all. Like, you know, there's times when I can work and times when I can't work. But that's something that I've learned now, rather than thought, you know, there's some trick to getting myself to do work or to pick a certain project or something like that. It's just my my brain is totally out of my control. Sometimes it's going to be in my favour, sometimes it's not, and I need to not,
Farewell, good maid. I
need to just recognise when it's not, and just say, okay, well, you know, later then, you know, for the time being, you know, I'm, you know, like, I might just be angry at something, I might be stressed out, I might be really anxious, but it's all temporary. So I just need to say, right, well, it's time for a Netflix binge or something, and I won't make myself feel bad or guilty about it, because that was another thing I would do, you know, when I couldn't work, and I just like, fuck it, I'm giving up on everything. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person, you know. I mean, I still sometimes feel kind of guilty when I'm not feeling productive, but I'm a lot better at accepting it now. Like, you know, I know that being, air quotes, unproductive is actually part of my process, you know. I'll be taking like a few weeks off or whatever so that I can absolutely power through something in a few weeks later, you know. It's just the way it goes. And yeah, it's really helped my productivity, and it's entirely because of I think I'm very bursty also. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. It's because I noticed that I used to like get this kind of output. Like you saw, I'd had like you saw my recap post, right? Like I got a whole bunch of stuff done this past year, And that was kind of like my output when I was in university and going up to university when I was, you know, and I hadn't been able to do that since. And I thought, you know, I'm just getting older. I don't have the energy for this anymore. But the truth is, I was working whenever I had the energy to work. Whenever I didn't, I was just, you know, playing video games or something. And I didn't feel guilty about it or was worrying about not working at the time because, you know, I was just a fucking student. It didn't matter. So the only thing that had really changed was that I was kind of putting all this extra pressure on myself to, you know, to do work. And you know, looking back, I was thinking, oh, I had all of this energy and I could just make myself work. But that's not the case at all. I just worked when I had the energy to work. And I didn't realize it until I had, you know, the pressure taken off by Patreon. You know, it's not like all of the pressure's gone or anything. Like I could do with money, but at the same time, I'm not like losing money every single fucking week right now. You know, like I was for years. And you know, I've got that debt and stuff still there, but because I'm like in a place where things are stable, I can kind of, I've got the breathing room to like recognize patterns with how I work and stuff. So it's really it's really been kind of a gift, I guess, like to have this space to just say, okay, right. I've learnt myself better. I can get back to you know, hugely productive stuff. I'm not constantly putting myself down. I mean, I am constantly putting myself down, but it's like nowhere near as bad as it was. Plus, I've, you know, like got all of my like gender shit sorted out, and I've dealt with dysphoria over the past years, and so, you know, like it's mostly behind me. So like, even though like I'm still hecka broke, I've got a bunch of debt, and I'm living with my mum. For the most part, I'm actually more comfortable. I'm more like happy with my life than I have been for, I don't know, maybe ever.
Very well.
So that's good. And this is really giving me that bump. This is a really good grind.
Farewell, good mate.
So yeah. I mean, you know, things aren't great, but I don't know. I am at a place where I don't hate myself all the time. You know, I do still have, you know, problems and stuff. Like part of the recognizing that my head is just doing its own thing and I have very little control over like how much energy I have is also I don't really have much control over you know, certain episodes where I'll be depressed or just absurdly anxious or you know, anything else. Just like there's bad thoughts, you know, and they're gonna come, but like everything that I've had to, you know, figure out over the time, it gives me perspective so that it's a lot easier to dismiss most of the bad thoughts, you know. I mean, some of them are just like gonna suck, whatever, like, you know, am I gonna be stuck in also you're a pro streamer and speedrunner? Really not. Like there's 3 viewers right now. Oh gosh. Yeah, like there's, you know, there's bad thoughts I can't dismiss because, you know, there's just, life does suck in a lot of ways and it's not going to get better in most of them, and no matter how hard I try, right? But I don't know, I'm still finding things to keep me distracted. And they're working out, I guess. Good distractions. Right, bad thoughts come, but less derailing. Yeah, I mean, like, you know how it is with spiraling thoughts, right? You'll have a bad thought, and like if you can't dismiss it quick enough, like another one will come. And you kind of need to keep on top of it. But like some of them you just can't dismiss, you know, like if I start thinking about, like I'm gonna pull something out of my head that's gonna be bad right now, but like, so then, oh come on, that curve, you see it turn. But because this game is incredibly distracting, I'm probably not gonna have to worry about it for very long. Damn it, this pig is being a pet. Whittle it down. So things like, you know, like, I have pretty much no path out from, like, living with my mom or getting rid of my debt, like that's just the start. Or things like, you know, there's like one friend who lives nearby, and, you know, because of anxiety, I can't really make other friends. Also because, you know, in person I'm just really quiet and a shitty conversationalist, so... You know, stuff like that, like, and I'm gonna get old, and, you know, this stuff is only gonna get harder. But I've got less other crap to deal with, which makes it easier, I guess. Or, you know, it makes things easier in general.
Very well, let me stand close.
Okay. Now we just dismiss some random thoughts that are coming up, like, and just ignore the other ones that I can't dismiss. I thought I could have leveled up twice there. Yeah, it's requiring more and more blood echoes. But I am getting stronger and stronger, so this is good. This is good. Next leveling session will be 2 levels. That'll be cool. That'll be good. Yeah, I know what you mean. The future always feels scary. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like there were times when it didn't, but I think that's probably mostly because people lied to me. You know, like I did really well in school at first. And, you know, I was sold on this whole thing of, you know, you get good results, you get to be in the top set of everything, you'll find it easier to get a job, any job that you want, you know. And this was, you know, it's a complete lie. And because, you know, I'm like a 90s kid, nobody knew it was a lie yet when we were in school, right? Because, you know, we're being raised by all of these people who had it, you know, relatively fucking so easy, you know? Most of my friends are internet-based. Yeah, no, me too. Like, my entire social life is on Twitter. Like, that's why I have to be so careful with, you know, when some rando comes along, like, looking for, a debate, you know the fucking kind. Like, if they decide to, like, make my life hell, like, that's the only place I fucking go where I can hang out with people, is fucking Twitter. I mean, here too. Here is good also, but You know, this is entirely kind of me. Like, you know, people have to come here to be with me, and that's... I don't know, I feel like that's cool if you want to, but... I don't know, that's how I am in real life, you know? I can't really go out and see people. You know, if I want to see someone, they're gonna have to come to me, and that feels like really unfair. I don't like putting people through that. So having Twitter as a place that like I can go to is cool. Alright, I'm gonna draw it over here because it like tends to run straight. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, that's the stuff. Finish it off. Finish it off. There we go. And that should be a couple of levels, I think. Maybe a little less than a couple of levels. I have a few Discord servers that I chat with a few folks on. Okay, that's cool. I used to do a lot of IRC, but not so much anymore. And Discord, like I mainly just use it to like talk to speedrunners when I have like a problem with Tomb Raider or something. I don't know, it's just like way too busy Twitter to me. Extremely long-necked, eye-faced pigs. Right, BV? They're lovely. I mean, how you doing, BV?
Very well.
What do you reckon? I'll take it to 25. Or I could just try getting my attack to 500, but I feel like that could be a long time coming. We'll get skill to level 25 and then see if I want to keep going.
Farewell, good afternoon.
But yeah, this is a grind stream, by the way. At least for now it is. Yeah, well, it depends on what servers you're on. To me, Discord seems less busy. That's fair enough. I'm doing well. How about yourself? I'm alright. I mean, I'm a bit worn out, but otherwise I'm pretty good, I think. All things considered. How about... Wait, no, I already asked you, and you just said you're doing well. I do this a lot, like, I'll ask someone, you alright? And then they'll say, yeah, you alright? And then I'll be like, yeah, you alright? Like, I do this with my mum, like, 2 or 3 times a day. And sometimes even within, like, a couple of minutes. I just want to make sure that, you know, people are alright. He's still alright. I find Twitter generally, nobody wants to actually talk to me. Aww. Whereas people will casually chat on Twitch or Discord. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. Like I definitely have a lot more followers than I guess most people do on Twitter. So like, my experience with it is probably going to be different to most people's. Ah, come on. Yeah. Damn it. I guess that counted even though I didn't do the right animation. It looked like the damage went there. Just took my headphones off for a moment and listened to the PlayStation sound. It is really chugging. Getting a decent amount of blood vials too, so that's good. Come on, Piggy. Piggy, 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 piggy. Freaking curve. I saw that shit. Do that. I was almost squashed there. But we're doing alright. We're doing alright. I do hang out on Mastodon, like, sometimes. Although I mostly just lurk, I guess. You know, when I've got something I need to post, I tend to just use Twitter. But I do like to know, like, Mastodon's there, and I can keep in touch with people who, you know, have been pushed off Twitter because of stalkers or whatever. Level 100. You know, we might actually get to 500 attack. That might be them. Yes, I signed into Mastodon the other day, and actually your post was top. Okay. No, like I'm following some people who are pretty active on Mastodon, so yeah. I use Discord pretty daily, pretty heavily for smaller social circles. And Twitter is for broader following folk these days. Yeah, that makes sense. Some more people I know use it now, yeah. Mastodon is definitely cool, and like I really appreciate that, like, from the very start they had a very, like, a strong zero Nazis policy. Like, that's been very appealing to me. Plus being able to add the you know, to like kind of have the fold out in your tweet. So anything sensitive or spoilers or, you know, just big walls of text you can put a little warning on or whatever. I love that about it. It's just, it makes the whole place way more considerate. Plus the way that they, you know, call the messages toot. Toots are good. Toot toot. Don't drop an item. Don't make me go down there again. Thank you. Yeah, I'm killing that in one visceral attack now, rather than having to do a bunch of swings after the attack. So I'm seeing the effects of this grind already. This is good stuff. Mastodon doesn't actually enforce their no Nazis policy, sadly, and their moderation is weak. Yeah, that is a downside to it, because like the main instance or whatever is you know, the attitude is, well, you can make your own instance, right, and moderate it yourself. Which I guess might as well be Twitter's, well, you can just block a person, right? You know, just you do it, like, don't make us moderate or anything. Like, I mean, that's why it's not a replacement for Twitter, like, it's not equivalent. It's a different thing. I thought that one was going to do it. Like, I could have gotten an extra swing in there, but I didn't. take it because I thought, nah, I'm not going to need an extra swing. I really love the bricks here. Like, I'm still blown away anytime like level geometry, like bricks or something that used to be a tiling texture is now just like, yeah, we've modeled the bricks. Like all the bricks are a 3D model that somebody's put out. Like, what? Like that blows me away every freaking time. Like every time I notice it. And I used to be amazed just like every time I would see stairs in like a PS1 or a PS2 game, like, what, they modeled every step instead of just using a slope? That's amazing. Mastodon promises like it's Twitter, but smaller communities. But instead, it's Twitter with 17 different kinds of moderation, and you have to actively investigate each community and block the bad ones. Yeah, pretty much. Like it's
Very well.
The hurdle of learning it is a lot.
Your strength. Let me.
Like I'm still on my vanilla, is it like mastodon.social account that I signed up with in the first place, and I still don't know like where I should go from there. Skill, yeah.
Farewell, good may you.
I really hope that bosses don't scale with level or anything, otherwise I'm going to regret leveling to 100. I feel like they should just scale with like the plusness of the new game plus, right? But I don't know if that's the case. I've got an idea, but I don't know. Back up. Okay, that works out. Yeah, they scale with new game plus level only. Okay, that's cool. So I can just grind as much as I want. Because for this run, I do not, I'm not gonna new game plus anyway. So, I only care about beating, Old Hunters and, Moon Presence. Like, I want to beat the DLC and get the good ending. Also, I really want to finish that early in the Crow quest, like, I just remembered that. So that's the thing that I'm gonna need to... Like, my damage output is definitely increased, right? Like, maybe I should give that a shot once we've finished this grind. See if I can stomp that hunter in the cathedral. Okay. That's right, Piggy. Scream? Yeah. Have you seen any of the Sekiro gameplay? What's Sekiro? Oh, is that From Software's next thing? Is that what it's called? Hang on a second. Let me Google Sekiro. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out later. Definitely checking that out. Whoa. Come on, you run at me. Whoa! Okay, shouldn't have dodged that way. I should not have dodged that way. Sekiro shadows die twice. Let me check images. Oh, cool samurai stuff. So is the supernatural stuff going on in there, or is it like, I don't know, like I'll have to watch whatever gameplay there is. It looks like a pretty significant departure from the Souls gameplay. Really? I mean, you could say that about Bloodborne too in some ways, I guess, but if it really is, then I think that could be cool. Like I do appreciate From Software's like other stuff besides Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Like they've done some cool things, and I don't want them to get like stuck into like a loop, you know? Get out of this! Get out of this! Fuck! Fuck! I don't want to lose those souls. Like there's a whole level up waiting to happen by those pigs. Okay. Right. Indeed, no stats. Oh, okay, cool. Definitely supernatural stuff, no stats, or leveling. You know, I can get behind that. I can totally get behind that. Like, you see me grinding here, but, you know, this is a game built with grinding as a possibility, right? Like, that's why they had so much, so many blood echoes dropped here, right? But no, like, I don't know why that didn't do a visceral effect. I'll take those, thank you. Yeah, no, that sounds awesome. I'm gonna have to check out the videos and stuff for that. I'm psyched to see. I'm psyched to see. One of the major game mechanics involves dying and getting back up in the field. Okay. I'm clearly tired of reaching up pig bums. Come on, piggy, 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 piggy. How could you get tired of reaching up pig bums though? Oh, come on! Because reaching up pig bums is fun. Because you never know what you'll find. Okay then, let's level up a bit more. Boop. Not quite enough to level up twice. But yeah, I said I'd reevaluate whether I'd keep grinding at 25. And I think I will, because I really want that 500 attack. And I think it's, like, within reach, right? Besides, I've got, like, almost one level's worth of blood echoes on me, so... might as well use them. Right? Might as well. Do shadows actually die twice though? Is that a thing that shadows do? Because I feel like they don't usually even die the once. Thank you. should definitely interview Miyazaki and ask that. I don't know that I'd be good at interviewing people. Like, the interview would really just be like, "You alright?" And then I'd just keep asking that over and over. There it is. Okay. Then again, I'd actually ask more interesting questions than a lot of interviewers, right? Like, when's the game coming out? Pfft, who fucking cares? What's like the trick you're doing with the shaders over here? Like that's the stuff I'd be caring about. I mean, that sounds like you basically just described therapy. Alright. Where's your mom? Oh, come on. I'll take it. This game is so damn pretty though. I would love to make a game like this at some point, but I don't know, I feel like it'd take a lot more time and focus than I'd be able to put into one project. You know, if I was working alone. Probably not a one-person effort, right? Yeah. Like, there's things I could do to kind of, like, I know there's things that I could do to bring it down a lot. But whether I could do that and it still be something that I'd want to make, I don't know.
Gammon awaits you. Go.
Besides, I've got enough other games that I want to make that I know that I can, so, you know, probably it makes more sense to focus on those, right?
Farewell, good May.
I am starting to feel like this grind is coming to the point where it's like, yeah, I'm not feeling whether it's worth grinding anymore. But for now, at least, you know, I want to get that 500 attack. I want it, so I'm going to have it. Yes, walk together, you suckers. Okay, fuck that. That'll do. I ought to get ready for work. Okay, Monk. Good, luck with work. I hope you have a nice day. And thank you for dropping by. It's been good to chat with you. You have made this grind a little less of a grind. Bye bye to you. Oh, come on. I swear this thing can turn on down sometimes. Which is a weird expression to have carried over to British English, because I don't think we've ever had dimes. I gotta run for a meeting. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching, BV, and for chatting. It's been good to chat to both of you. I hope your meeting goes well. I'm sorry, I'm not tired because you're talking about meetings or whatever. I'm tired because I'm tired. Oh, I just found a really comfortable way to put my legs. But they're gonna go to sleep so fast. But also it's comfortable.
Very
oh
well. Let me
What do I need to use them for?
Now shut your...
Okay. Just an increase of 1. I guess it's another like 8 runs if it keeps up at that pace. And some of them it's not going to go up, huh?
Farewell, good hunter.
I didn't mean to sit
May
down
you
there, but I
find
guess
your worth in the
that's what we're
waking
doing.
world.
Do I have any cobbler just to put me over there? Nope. I do want the 500. No, I really do. I want to get it there. I mean, it wouldn't be grinding if there wasn't some grind, right? I really like the clouds here. The clouds are so good. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Why do I jump into it every time? So foolish. I could have sworn I was going to hit this. Nope. The fire guy there. Same with that one as well. I'm just really misjudging the range on my door cleaver. I almost really fucked that up. I really fucked that up. Anyway, it's just as well I'm getting so many blood vials as well, because it's coming up to like really tough stuff where it's just gonna, like, even if I've got like 100 saved up, it's gonna vanish. I know it. I know it will. I've got time to pick that up. Like, I was feeling like I'll pick that up on the way back because it'll be more optimal, but honestly, this piggy's slow. Until it does this, then it stops being slow. I could have done a back attack, visceral attack there. Definitely I didn't. Okay. Do you reckon that's enough for 2 levels? I feel like I've reached the point where I can't get like a double level run anymore from this route. Goodness. I know this is a boring stream, but I feel like it's necessary. Which kind of sucks. You know, it's like not something I can say is great about the game, but like it's necessary if I want to it's necessary if I want to be able to like beat the other stuff reliably. Look what I just
you
did.
Find your worth in.
So yeah, the number of souls required to level up is kind of ballooning. I am gonna need to stop at the 500, maybe sooner. Maybe even just like assume I won't be leveling up anymore beyond that even for the rest of the run, because like that could be the case. Go on, try anything. Okay. Keep forgetting I can carry this guy. Parry this guy too, but like most of his attacks don't parry, so never mind then. Ready for that attack? I wasn't ready. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Hopefully not too many more of these to do. Ah, thought for sure I was clear. That's not though. Hello there. Okay, see what I've got here is I think if you're running one way and then you change direction and hop, it makes it harder for him to hit you as it's because sometimes if you just dodge to the side, it'll do like a ridiculously sharp turn and get you anyway. But if you're running like the opposite direction first, and then do a dodge in the opposite direction, then you're golden, right? At least that's the plan. I'm coming upon level 30 skill, so I know that the effects of leveling up that are gonna start diminishing afterwards. So I'm gonna take that into account.
Very well.
With deciding how long I'm gonna keep grinding for. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 500, but you know we can. So 70,000 to level up. I'll just get enough echoes to level up one more time, and then we'll try what's his face in the cathedral, and see if I can't just like slash through him now. Because the main thing was I just couldn't like I could sometimes survive long enough to, you know, deal a bunch of damage, but I couldn't outpace his healing. Oh, double items, nice. That doesn't happen often. Come on then, come on then. And that'll do us. I'm gonna take her. Skill. Yeah, I mean we're really close to 500, so
Farewell,
it's not going to make that much of a difference, right?
May you find.
I'm going to repair my weapon because it's been a while. What's my durability? Yeah, it kind of needed it. Okay, let's go and see if I can't do this or not. Dude's still there. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, here it goes. Okay, this is not the Hunter's Nightmare. Not the Hunter's Nightmare, I can just go straight to this way. Right, okay, cool. There's gonna be a dude, I'm gonna kill him in like 1 or 2 hits. 1 hit, nice. Okay, yeah, I'm strong. Like, I could probably just sprint past these dudes. Sorry, just poking at tabs on my computer. Yeah, I'm strong. It's a thing. How do you turn around? No, he's just standing there. Okay. Let's freaking go. I like my chances. If I can get my timing right in the fight.
My prey lies in wait this way. Turn back. This is my score to settle.
No, Eileen, I've got this, babe. Like, I've left you there for like a fortnight at least. But I've got this. Fuck, I fucked it up. Fuck that up. I should have changed the the runes that I was using, right? So that so that I had more blood vials, which would also double as ammo. God damn. I'm out of ammo now. Gotta hack him. Damn! I think I can get him now though. I think my damage is like enough that I can get a decent pace going. Should I change my runes? Just for the extra edge? No, I'll stick with what I've got. Give it another try at least. Also, I'm just gonna sprint past the enemies because honestly, why bother with them? I think they're so far beneath me at this point in the game. Okay, bring it, asshole. Really fucked that up. That's right, use your blood sword. That's right. That's right. That's right. Damn it. Damn it. I do want him using it because his health goes down faster, but... Maybe I should tweak my runes, like a little bit. I think I will. I'm gonna tweak my runes. Because at the moment I've got like the runes out for grinding and I'm not grinding anymore. Sorry, I'm looking at my monitor, so I'm like totally walking into walls and stuff. Okay, so what's good versus this guy? I mean, I could raise HP and stuff, that'd be legit, right? Stamina 2. Can I do anything to up my attacks? Viscerals restore HP. Like, I'm not gonna get many viscerals on him. Physical damage reduction, that could help. All damage reduction 4%. See, that sounds like, yeah. I think that's gonna count. Plus the physical damage reduction, like, together they should, get me through some tough spots. Plus, if I get extra HP, I'm only gonna spend it on, like, spend more time using blood vials, so I'm gonna just get extra stamina, I think. And, we'll go with that. Don't think I've got any new gems or anything, so let's just get back to it. You know, I've got this label on my, like I've got a cable converter thing so that I can, use this headset on my PlayStation, but it's got a label on it, and it's getting in the way. And I never thought to just take it off until now, but I'm gonna try taking it off. I mean, all it says is connect adapter to headset first, and I feel like that's kind of obvious, right? Okay, it's coming, it's coming. Ah, freedom. Okay, cool. It's a bit sticky underneath it, but it'll be alright. It'll be right. Okay. We're off. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful wizard in the Cathedral of Erden. Because Eileen will bleed to death if she tries to fight him herself. This Wizard of Oz reboot is very dark. Okay, bring it, bring fucking it. Trying to open with the first there, nice, very nice. Oh, come on, what? Oh, heck hello, gosh. How do you even stagger this guy? I feel like that should have been a stagger right there. Oh, that's close. Almost there. Just gotta keep him from healing. Damn it. Come on, that's the one. Ugh, okay. Got myself a blood drag. Ooh, and a new rune. Nice. Let's talk to Eileen. Okay, my to-do list just got a bit shorter. That's nice.
Don't you ever listen to your elders?
Nope.
But You did save my life.
I did.
I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore. My glory days were long ago now. I know. Here. For you.
Yeah, give me some cool stuff. Crow hunter badge and a hunter.
This too is hunter's work. But it bears no honour. A burden you may choose to carry. The decision is yours alone. Oh. My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
Well, she's breathing. Okay, so did I get cool stuff? I was barely paying attention. I got a hunter's mark, like the hunter oath thing, right? But I didn't get, like, the Eileen's outfit, which sucks. Anyway, I got some runes. Let's check out the runes. They might be good. It wasn't a beast rune that I got, was it? Claw mark. Was that the one? Blood Rapture? Yeah, I feel like it was a Blood Rapture one, right? Okay. I mean, that's cool. I'm not going to use it, because I don't count on visceral attacks. Like, I can't count on visceral attacks. Continued heal near death +1. Stamina recovery speed up. Hell yes! I'm all about that. Yeah, I think that's some good stuff. Well, let's just check the that's the HP depletes. I'm not interested in HP depleting bonuses at all. See, that's all it wants to give me. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that right now. Hey Ben. I watched the video you sent before when I was having my lunch. That's cool. I like that, you know, even though the rooms were totally messed up, it took him like barely half a second, like, oh, this is the room I'm in now, and he knows what to do, you know, with it. You know, he's, like, people are getting really good playing your randomizer. I think that's cool. Okay, so we're going to get back into the DLC. Yeah, that vid was pretty much the record. The other ones I've seen have all been 3 hours long. Yeah, I mean that's I mean I definitely did think that it was fast, and you know, people in chat were like, WR, so you know, it didn't escape me that it was a less than a more than it was what words? I didn't think it was a common run, you know. Okay, I knew it was a good one. Oh shit, there's... The water here does some status effect. This is hostile.
Seeing my eyes. I am afraid I've dropped them in a puddle.
Oh goodness. I'm gonna just let them search for their eyes. Unless I can talk to them. Can I talk to them? Oh, I can.
Anyone, seeing my eyes.
I've been trying to decide what to work on now. I know you are familiar with this dilemma. Yeah. It is a dilemma. Ben, just make a new Resident Evil game. You can do that. Like, you know enough about Resident Evil now, right? If you want, I can lend you my my fixed camera system for Unity. I don't think it's worth killing these things, but if I don't kill it, like, I'm gonna be like... It's gonna bug me every time I see it. In terms of community building, this Resident Evil stuff has been great. That's cool. But I haven't really been able to turn it into sustainable income. I mean, you know, it's not ideal, but you did know that going in, right? So, like, I'm not saying, oh, it's your fault. You should have done something else. I'm saying, you know, it sucks, but it's kind of inescapable. But if you make your own Resident Evil game, like, or Resident Evil like, you could totally, they'd totally buy it, right? Oh yeah, it's a side project gone awry. I feel like that's all of my main projects though, like... Okay, yeah, all the strength that I got is definitely going to pay off, I think. This is feeling good. Which way are we going? This way is minimum. Minimum plus, I think. I'm pining to do my own little projects in Unreal again. We'll do a little project in Unreal then, Ben. You can do it. I believe in you. Did I just get someone angry at me? No, we're okay. Person there. Hey, person. I see the second person. What does this say, I think? Read signboard. Patient room floor 2. Okay. Am I going to need to know that? Hello. I knew I was gonna get like people coming up behind me. I knew it because I'd walked past that door without going in. No, I'm going this way. No, I'm not. What was that? Patient room floor 2. That's the same thing that the other one said. Hang on a second, I've got an itch. Okay. Itch dealt with. More gift making too. I'm gonna click that and hope nothing attacks me whilst I'm looking away. Ooh, pretty. You got some good shader stuff going there, Ben. Okay. Let's see now. Oh, what the fuck? Was that oil that I got hit with? It wasn't the, like, prevents healing stuff. Like, at least there's not much to them, but there is a lot of them. Difficult decisions ahead, as usual. Yeah. Well, it sounds like some bad stuff's happening in the room over. Let's go have a look. Okay. 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 Okay, one of them with a stick. This is new. Yeah, they're not nothing like the others. They just wail, don't they? Okay. I feel like I've ascended enough. I'm gonna go this way for now. Like, that door down there is the one I opened, isn't it? I see something moving in the shadows. But I don't want to.
I'm guilty. I know. But I won't do it again. I promise. Damn darkness. It frightens me. And it rises from its very depths.
They seem like they're fine, to be honest. They're doing alright. So I'm gonna try and get, like, it seems like there's a mid-level here. And I think, like, maybe I can roll to it or something, or jump. Like you see over there. Okay, that's not happening. Never mind. I'll have to get to it from the doorway. Like, through there, I guess. I have another alternative, and that is to double down on making things so radical for Resident Evil that attention is almost guaranteed. I mean, even if you get a bunch of attention, like I'm serious, like, what's the most attention you get? You do something so amazing that, like, Kotaku's writing about it for, like, 2 weeks straight or whatever, are people really going to be paying you from that? Like, it'd be cool, but I don't know. I just don't know that attention is the answer. That's a valid question. Yeah. Like, it's just something to think about it. I don't want to dissuade you from, like, doing something if it's what you want to do. Okay then. I just worry that, you know, you might, fucking hell. Oh, shit. Okay, it's only slow poisoning. I can deal with that. Fucking eyeball thief. Everybody's wanting to steal my eyeballs. I mean, they are good eyeballs, right? I'm not going to worry about the poison. I'm just going to heal it out, I think. Yeah, I just worry that when I see people committing to something and like there's no guarantee that things are going to work out. I worry. But I mean, there's no guarantee with anything, right? There's always risk. You know, you can do everything perfectly, and perhaps I should replace attention with community building. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess that definitely does help, right? Like most people who are fans of my games or whatever, they found out my games from like Ludum Dare or whatever. You know, they played something else that was free, and you know, a fraction of those people end up supporting me on Patreon or whatever. But yeah, there's no guarantee in any direction. Yeah. Then again, it's not like I can say I'm a huge success story, right? You know, I'm still swimming in debt, and yeah. On the other hand, some of these community people aren't people I want in my community. Yeah, that's kind of something that you're gonna get when you're working with streamers, I think. Because you'll get those... Like, I know exactly the kind of person you mean, right? Like, the kind that's always posting Pepe frogs and shit like that. Like, they're okay at first, it seems like, but it's like how long before you do something absolutely fucking horrific that, you know... Yeah, seen more than a few frogs, right? Like, it's almost inescapable on Twitch. Like, honestly, I feel really lucky that I've managed to get away without having any... In fact, I might have, like, put it in my chat rules or something. I totally forget if I did that, you know, no frogs. Ah, fuck. Why did I run straight for it? I knew it was a trap. I knew it was a trap. What threw the shit at me there? Was it this dude? Couldn't be. No, there's someone else. On a different level? Where are those coming from? Okay. Well, fuck you. also have this weird inner question about selling out now too. Yeah, I don't know, like, you can't really sell out when you're not making any money. But, there is definitely a thing where you're like, oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, save me, please. I don't hear anything. Oh, save me.
There is definitely a thing where, you can kind of, do the selling out stuff and not make any money, and that's like even worse than selling outright. Yeah, hello? Device not currently operable. Okay, cool. Quicksilver bullets? Yep. Oh, and there's a thing. Okay. I'll check that after the lift, because lifts tend to be shortcuts to lanterns, right? These people seem to be in a bad way in this place, right? I mean, it's a weird spot. I mean, it is literally in a nightmare. Like, it's a secret research point in a secret fucking nightmare where people are like end up when they go mad. But then I also had someone from my uni 10 years ago contact me yesterday. Like, did you make the Resident Evil rando? That's cool. Did they offer you money? Wow, they really wanted that one dead.
Is that you, Lady Maria? No. You're someone else. Please, could you do something for me?
What do you want?
I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy brain fluid.
Don't we all, babe?
Please, I need brain.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for brain fluid. But, you know, eyes are in short supply around here. Okay, shortcut acquired. Acquired there. Those things on the head, it reminds me of us with our heads in projects. Yeah, it's definitely feels like that. Okay. What do we have here? There's a thing. There's two things. Noted. I'd rather fight only one at a time when I haven't fought them before. Come on, I'm right here. Okay. Come on, you can do it right around the corner. Fuck you. Okay. Other one then. There you go, you can path to me. Okay, this is gonna work out. I'm really glad that that's going straight over. Yeah, I don't want to fight two of those at once, if I can help it. Decorative old hunter garb and trousers. Let's give that a look-see. I mean, no. Not gonna do that whilst there's slow poisoning stuff around. Okay. What's behind the curtain? What's behind the curtain? But what is it though? What's behind the curtain? Okay, let me just try and think this through. What floor I'm actually on right now. I think it's 3. No, it must be the 2nd floor. Yeah, something like that. Hello there. That one wasn't so tough. Here, blood vial. I'm doing alright, you know. This run. It's going kind of okay, I think. You friendly?
Blip, blop, blip, blop. Splish, splash, splish, splash.
You've got some good points.
Blip, blop, blip. Splish.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I think you're right then. Plip, plop, plip, plop. Indeed. I feel like I must be missing something here, right? Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just a rat. It's just a rat. Okay, so we need to lower something, I guess? Or raise something, maybe? Yeah, I don't want to drop down there right now. I just don't feel like it. I feel like this turns. That has to be a thing, right? But how? How doth it turn? Flip flop, splish, splash, splish, splash. I feel like one of these NPCs actually has the brain mush, but I don't know what I need it for, so meh. You know, I'm not gonna kill people for no reason. It has to at least be fun.
Oh, Lady Mary, save me, please. I don't hear anything.
Hey. Honestly not sure what I should be doing here. Should I, like... kill some of these? I mean...
Ladies, help me.
Someone I'm guilty. The tongue and the throat.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. doesn't seem like there's any quest stuff to do here, so maybe one of them dropped an item I'll need. No, okay. Well, that makes me feel like a right shit. Probably because I am a right shit. Got to be missing something somewhere. But what and where? I know not. Oh, hold up, hold up. Oh, I got the item up there, I remember now. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. I did. I totes did. Okay, so dropping down to there seems like the way to advance, I think. Oh no, I've not been up these steps yet, have I? I don't think so. Maybe, maybe not? I know not. We'll find out for long. Yeah, this is new. Shit. Okay, so we've got to run past him and deal with whatever's on the floor above. Like I can't get to him right now? Yeah. Okay. Can get to him that way. And I shall. I feel like something's following me, but don't know what. Oh shit! Oh, I forgot. Yeah, those are trapped. I'm wondering, like, what's throwing stuff at me, but nothing is. It's should I drop down to get that? Like I could, right? But it's probably only Quicksilver bullets. I'm not going to do that for Quicksilver bullets. Yeah, it's the shelves. Like, walking by the shelves, it triggers the trap. Maybe the chain's on the floor or something like that. I feel like there's a shortcut in here. I think there should be, right? Yeah, elevator switch. Okay, get that unlocked. That's good. It's like looking weary and fucking butchering mask. It's like same day. No, different day, same shit, right? That's the feeling I get from Madam X right now. Where's your head, mate? Okay. Oh, fuck, what? Seriously? Seriously though, I mean that's probably my fault for not walking around with full health, but my gosh, that's irritating. That is really irritating. I am irritated right now. I had cleared out most of this fucking area too. And I got killed by a fucking shelf. Okay. I can do this though. I at least got the shortcut right before I went right. So, you know, that's good. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, right. I'm gonna try and pay attention to like traps and stuff now. Because it seems to be when I knock stuff over. That's what triggers it, right? Okay, not there. Can't have glowing eyes if you don't have a head. So it's, oh, I see, it's pressure plate. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's a pressure plate is what does it. Now I know. Seriously though, where's my blood echoes? Heads up. Yeah, but seriously, like... Are they in here? Did something in here take my blood echo? Okay, I found out where they're keeping the heads. I'm just not gonna suffer that at all. The elixir. Enlarged head. Okay. It's just what I always wanted. Is that a hat? Why do I feel like an enlarged head is a hat? It is. Of course it is. Okay. An enlarged head of a patient at the cathedral, with a cavity that just happens to fit in a human head, although one would be mad to try it on. But if you do, listen carefully for the sticky sound, drip drop, as water seeping up from the depths, slowly, steadily. I feel like that's gotta be like the answer to some like riddle or a puzzle or something. Time to put the hat on. Ben, like, I'm just... Okay, so those things can be on the ceilings. That's what had my blood echoes. Okay! Now I'll try the hat on. Okay. I'm listening. There is like an ambient thing that wasn't there before. Okay, turn the volume up on my headphones. guess this is an ASMR stream now, because I don't want to speak over like a potential flip-flop sound. I'm not hearing it. Okay, so you're not seeing me as a friend then. That's a shame. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna take this hat off because it's freaking me the fuck out. There we are, butcher mask. Okay. Just a nice ordinary butcher's mask. That's what we... That's a lot better. I feel like I'm missing stuff, but I don't know what. You can put a hat on top of it. I don't think you can, but... like, I appreciate what you're saying, but I don't think I can. Okay, so I'm gonna try dropping to where the, to where that dude fell. Because... okay, whatever. Because I feel like it's somewhere I've not been that isn't the roof. Like, I'm gonna kind of delay my travels to the roof, because I feel like they're kind of final, right? Like, it looks like it's the way ahead. Then again, I think I've been here. Oh, hello. What is this? What is this? What is this? Hello. Are you my friend? I think I have actually been there now that I look at it. Well, I can't have done, because I haven't fought that guy before. Okay, so... laboratory room. Laboratory floor 4. Like, that's too big a drop to survive, right? Right, let's not try it. Alright, time for me to run away again. Have a good hunt. Okay, Ben, thanks for dropping by. I hope you're, I hope you figure stuff out. Thanks for, the Garnier Laboratory. Twist. Look at that. Shh. Somebody made a boo-boo with the object culling. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Oh shit. Fucking threaded cane users, honestly. No, no! Damn it. It's a talking head. I want to speak to it. But one must deal with the hunter first. I think I can though. Like, the elevator should get me to the guy relatively reliably. Plip. Flip plop. Splish splash. Splish splash. That's what it's all about. Bum, bum. See what I could do with just like a lie down. Because, you know, I'm playing this in bed. I don't really have like a backrest in bed. I could like move further to like the headboard, but you know that has like, that's a million miles away from the TV, so that has like a downside to it, you know. So I'm gonna spend my time in elevators, just like lying down. I think. Ugh. Okay. Rubbish, wasn't it? So we watch out for traps, kill the Gatling gun guy, drop down, kill the hunter. It sounds a lot easier than it's gonna be, I think. It's easier to say than to do. Like, you're frickin' trapped. Stop pretending you're not trapped. Oh, how are you so loud? Okay, so then. Hunter. He just threw a poison dagger at me. What a dick! How did that not stagger him? With the poison fucking arrows all the damn time. That fucking hit, didn't it? There it is. Damn it. Fucked it up. There we go. Thank you. Okay. That seemed permanent. Hopefully he's not going to respawn. Plip plop, plip plop.
Plop. Plip. Plop. Plip. Plop. Plip. Plop.
Got a good point there, head.
Plop. Lady Maria, I'm a robin. Will I ever grow up and become an egg? What say you? Lady Maria. Lady
Hey,
Maria,
Jeff French.
say something. Anything. Lady Maria, will I ever... What say something.
Right.
Lady Maria, will I... What say
So I'm gonna do something horrible. Brain fluid, there we go. That's what I needed to do to get it. Sometimes you just gotta do horrible things. That's just the way it is. Flip, flop, flip, flop. Sometimes you just gotta get some brain fluid. Yeah, I mean, that's the way it is. That is the way that it is. So what do you reckon? Do I just drop down here? I mean, 3 floors. I can survive 3 floors, right? Nope! You died. No shit. Okay, so we don't try jumping down the elevator shaft. That seems like a bad idea. But if that's there, then that means like there must be something on top of the elevator, right? So I go up the elevator, but then I send it back down so I can, you know, reach that point again and land on the elevator. Also, let's give this nice lady the brain fluid. I mean, why not? Let's just examine it first, because I want to make sure I get some, you know, the lore where I can. Greyish amoeba-shaped brain fluid. Wobbles and bounces. Lovely. Extracted from a patient whose head expanded until that was all that they were. Once a young girl had an older brother who was determined to become a doctor, so she willfully became his patient. In the end, this led to their encounter with the eldritch truth, for which they considered themselves blessed. Okay, okay.
Please, could you do something for me? I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy brain fluid.
Well, I've got wobbly, bouncy brain fluid. Will that do?
Oh, thank you. You're terribly kind.
I know I am.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear the sticky sound. Do you hear it too? Oh, I know. Will you have my blood as thanks? I'll have you
Sure,
know.
why not?
I was once a blood saint too.
I guess
That
probably
makes
not
me
anymore,
happy.
but okay, sure.
But I cannot move. Look, on my right arm. I'm sorry to trouble you. But you don't mind, do you?
Yarnum, blood of Adeline. Yarnum radioactive brain fluid. It's like blood, but for your brain. Yeah. But blood is for your brain. That's confusing. Restores HP and also casts regen. Nice. Patient at the research hall. Adeline was originally one of the blood saints who received treatment by the church to cultivate worthy blood. Adeline's was one of the few cases that turned out favourably. Cool.
Oh, there you are. Don't be greedy. As they say, fear the thirst for blood. I should know. I was once a blood saint too.
Yeah, okay. So I don't know if it's this elevator or the one after, but I'll send both of them back down after I, like it looks like it was this one, right? Like I'll probably be able to see, through that window, the doorway. Or maybe not, I don't know. But I'll send it down anyway. No matter. Oh, this one has a door. Yes, okay, that's where I died. Okay. Well. Well then. I got my blood echoes back. And I can just drop into the thing there. Yes, okay. Cool. I thought it through. I think we travel to the ceiling now. Like, I don't think I can reach the mid-level stuff without turning the central platform, and I don't know how to do that yet. Looks like this door opening on this side as well. The lift does not go somewhere with an opening on this side, so that's just not there. We travel up. Although I know that there's going to be a nasty up here. I remember the nasty from before. What a nasty. Hello. You're nasty. Stop being nasty. Oh, I knew that last attack was coming, but I didn't think to dodge it. The nasty has been dealt with. Which side do I climb, do you think? I think this side. I think I was wrong. I think it's this side. Why is this patient so unpleasant? You'd think they'd appreciate the medical treatment, right? They get to hear the sticky sound. Plip, plop. Plip, plop. Splish, splash. There's rats up here. So I don't like fighting in places like this. Oh, hello there. Not a bother. But we're doing okay. Flip flop, flip flop. Don't really want to fight that rat right now. I'd rather not. Oh, there's another platform there, and it goes to another ladder. I could drop down onto it. But I worry I'd miss something from over here. Oh, and I see the turntable. The turny-whirly. I'm going to call it a turny-whirly. A turny-whirly? A turly-whirly. A spinny-winny. A twisty-wisty. Around and around it will go. Those rats were actually doing an actual patrol.
Listen close, and you too will hear.
I didn't hear it though. I wanted to hear it,
Of water.
but I couldn't hear it. I put a head on my head and I still couldn't hear it. It makes me sad that I couldn't hear the flip flop flip flop. Hello rats. Next. You're cuties. Get this woodstone chunk. Well, that's something. It's a kindness, I suppose. The thing is, if I drop to there and turn it, will I be able to reach this point again? Because, you know, it's... Like how much of those steps turns with it? I suppose so long as I can reach that level there, I can get back up. But I must know what is this way. I must know. See that ladder there? I have designs upon it. And those designs are that I climb upon it. I didn't say they were, you know, especially original designs. Okay. So what do we have here? A head waiting to drop. There must be more. Mustn't there? Must there not? Perhaps I am mistaken. Maybe this head has something to say? Hello, head. I wish to converse with you.
Splash. Split. Splash.
It's a good point.
Have you heard how curiously the sea churns? Like a storm, but like the rain, only gentle, like dripping water. It bellows from deep inside of me. Here it comes, up through my inside, but gently, like little droplets. Have you heard how like a storm? Here it comes.
I'm going to kill you. I hope you don't mind. Brain fluid. Okay, cool.
Have you heard how like a storm?
Oh.
Here it comes, but gentle.
It looks like you survived. That's okay then. I guess that's an endless source of brain fluid as necessary. Do you suppose I could reach that platform from here? I don't suppose I could. I think I would have to. Oh goodness. I'm sorry. I think I would have to drop from here. But I think that's okay. Let's do it. Yes, this was fine. Thank you, Jeb. That's very considerate. But as someone who is deeply unholy, it hurts. Kitty. Oh, there was a little step I could have used. Why is that area just like lit up so much? Does that mean there's something there? No, that's just the light coming through. Okay. Let's get back to it. Let's turn the turny-whirny. The twisty-wisty. It looks like it's got 4 settings. Oh, and they're levels. I see. Okay. Well then. Oh, it looks like it only... it's one use. It would seem. Oh, and now I could get to this side. And this is new. Okay. Well, you should have attacked me when you had the chance, you silly bird. But... worth dealing with. Oh, a guidance room. What does guidance do? I know not. You should stop banging your head. Good sir. You will find it causes an ache. Okay. So, let us see to where we can travel now. Here, for example, there is a chest. And many crows. We are crows, they crow. Caw, crows the crow. Crowingly. Those are a bit more energetic than the other ones. I will have to keep an eye out for them. I know that this is all areas that I've already been, but I must, I'd totally forgotten that there was one in the doorway. It could have dropped on my head at any time. Yes, but I must relearn all of these areas, even though I have already been to them, because the paths have all changed. And that's the whole thing. Haha, you're dead. It's funny because he's dead. I think if I just do that, we'll be okay. We're okay. We're quite okay, in fact. Okay, so this is a place that I can get to reliably. That's good. I might need to head down the elevator, because this looks like it's a dead end. Do you have any brain fluid for me? No? Okay. That's okay, I understand. Yes, that's a level I've not been to yet, I feel. I'm going to run for it. Oh, that was close. I am filled with relief. What happened? Oh. Actually, I think I might have been on this level before. No, I can't have done. No, I have. I did not need to return to here. Oh well. There's a very upset gentleman in the room once over. Can't quite reach that. I mean, how does one get to it? I wonder. Oh, I see. The stairs lead to it now. Okay. Oh, hello there. Oh, I forgot about you. I'm really glad that they missed the grab, because that grab is quite unpleasant when it happens. Okay, so the gentleman who is upset around here is this one. Oh, come on! Gosh! You seem like a little bit of a break. Okay. So this is that floor that I was just on. Yes. We shall travel down in order to travel up. Hello. Will you be my friend? Why are they all falling over? I want them to be my friend. They just fall over because it's me. And then they stop playing with me. It's very sad. Sorry, I'm not sure what mood I'm in presently. But, finding it very calm, to be honest, which is nice. Oh goodness. Perhaps it shouldn't be so calm. And I'm taking some hits. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Hello there. Very energetic. It's only a temporary state of it. The Jason Blooooooooooodborne conspiracy. Hey Yuli, how are you doing today? Oh, good night. There we go. Okay. They've all fallen over. which is very foolish of them if you ask me. Oops. I'm very glad that they didn't attack right away there. Doing okay. That's okay. It's a lot better than doing not okay. A bit tired. I can relate. I feel like this is the only way down. We can survive it though, and I don't think there's anything nasty here. Oh, there's Watsits now though. The Watsits weren't there before. Oh, hello. Crawly people. Hello, crawly person. How are you? They look like ancient great ones, but they're not ancient great ones. They're just regular folks whose heads have grown greatly. And they hear the sticky sound. Those looks sound very human. That's because they are human. If I get the monocular out, you can see they've got their arms tied to their sides. The heads are in bags and have been, you know, they've grown a lot. But they were human. Perhaps they still are. Lethal damp. Was that a blood gem that I got? Let me just watch the stream. Lethal damp blood gem. That sounds useful. Okay. Oh, they seem to be humans. Only just noticed. Yeah. That's the way they are. Okay, I'm going to go explore a little more. Evolution! That's not how evolution works. Hello. Good sir, I am here to fuck you up. I fucked him up. He has now been fucked up. That is the state of him. Got you. Okay, so I should be able to reach the thing there, but I'll search this floor first. And be, you know, in order to be assured that I am not missing anything. Yeah, see, that is the way that I should be going to advance to that doorway. Okay. I know the way to advance. Now I do anyway. Oh, I almost didn't make that. That was a close call. Hello, cutie. Goodbye, cutie. The lock shield. Why are you putting shields in the game? Shields are useless. An artisanal shield crafted with blue glass. Originally used to safeguard the leader presiding over a sacred healing church ceremony, and later supplied to tomb prospectors, in particular those exploring the labyrinth of Ys. The blue is fashioned after a lake, and the shield greatly reduces all forms of non-physical damage. That seems like it could actually be useful. A shield that's useful in a Bloodborne. How bizarre! It is bizarre though, isn't it? I'm not wrong in thinking so. So how do I return to the place where I want to be? It looks like, yes, this level is one that I have not yet traveled to. And I have wanted to reach for some time. but I had forgotten about it because I have wanted to reach it for so long. Hello everyone! Could you please not be dicks for a minute? For like half a minute. Thank you. Well, that could have gotten worse, I suppose. Quicksilver bullets? You could have done better than that. Yes, this is exactly where I think it is. Hello. I am very glad I didn't go straight for the item there. That worked out nicely for me. Right. Oh, hello. The underground cell key is something that I think would be quite useful. Let's have a look at it. Key to the cell below the Grand Cathedral. That is going to be useful. Hunters are held within the underground cell so that things better left unseen and knowledge better left unknown will decay quietly in the fallow darkness. But I am here to discover the secret of the nightmare. All secrets within the nightmare. I must know. I must know. And know I shall. Although... Oh yes, I recall. I know where it is that I'm going now. I know the route. I need only complete it. I don't think I can drop down here. The elevator should be raised. It is. What a bother. Okay. So we're going to find a way to drop down, I think. That will be our little trick. We shall descend. Yes. We can drop to the floor from here. And then I can level up in the hunter's dream. And then I can make use of that key. It seems like a complete plan. And then once I have ruled out the key leading to new places, I can open the big doorway that's in the middle of that room, with the turny-whirny, the spiral-wiral, and the twisty-wisty. Hello, dog.
Gammon awaits you. Go on.
Child
Very
blood
well.
echoes.
Let me...
Put it in skills. Yay, we got to 500. I'm glad that we did that. Okay, we're strong as fuck now.
Farewell, good hunter.
May you find your worth in the waking world. I love the way she says world, even though I skip it. World. May you find your worth in the waking world. What do I want to buy? I don't think I need to buy anything, so I'm going to buy some more poison knives. Because you can never have too many of those. Like in games or in real life. Sometimes you just need to poison people from a distance. Okay, so a guidance rune was one that I got. I remember it boosts rally potential. That's good to know. But I don't think I will go for it. I think I'm okay as I am with my current runes. I think everything's more or less working out for me. Oh wait, I want to go to the nightmare. Which is this way. The underground corpse pile. Hello, monk. Welcome back. Are you at work? Are you watching during work? Are you being naughty? Do I need to speak even quieter so that, like, nobody hears you listening to me? I must know, is this still a pig murdering session? No, I went into the church, the healing church's surgery that's hidden within the night net. I listened to all of the people listening to the sticky sound. Clip, flop, clip, flop, clip, flop.
Shrouded by night but with steady stride, coloured by blood but always clear of mind, proud under the church.
Oh, awesome. It was awesome. I'll be returning once I've explored this area, because I just got this key that opens the doors here, I think. Hello, gentlemen. I wish to converse with you.
Shrouded by night but with steady stride, coloured by blood but
Sir.
always clear of mind, proud under the church. Beasts are accursed and curses are shackled. Only you hear the true blades of the church.
Okay, well, I'm not going to kill this gentleman, I don't think. It doesn't look like he's going to turn on me, so I'll let him be. Hey Avarice, how are you today? Come on then, sir. Woe to you too. Oh no! That really did a lot of damage. Nice try. But I got to you first. Then he got to me. Then I got to him. Then he got to me. It was the whole thing. No! How rude. I died. Did you see how I died? It was brutal. I don't know if you can tell, but I think I might be kind of like a little bit out of it. But I'm like not out of it in a way that's like giving me a headache or making me really tired. I'm just like really, really relaxed, which I think is working out for me. Overall, I mean, just there it didn't work out for me. I maybe didn't have the focus I needed to easily deal with the tall gentleman, but you know, for the most part, I'm doing okay. For the most part. I really looked like I was almost done. You sound like you have a cold to me. I have had to blow my nose a couple of times today, but I always just assume that's because of allergies. I could be wrong though. Today is a good day. Blade Strangers is finally out. Cool. Who's your main? Is it Curly? Like, it's not a game that I can play, but at the same time, I'm all about it because it's got Curly in it. Well, we'll see about that. Because I am coming in, sir. It's locked? Oh, my key isn't for that door. Oh dear. I don't have a main yet. Going to play through every character first. Cool. Oh, is there a story mode? Oh, that's cool. What's the justification for all of the different characters being there? I'm curious. Frenzied cold blood. It has been a while since I've had some cold blood. That feels like quite a treat. I feel like there's going to be someone in here. Hello there. You've got no shortage of health. Heal. Okay, can we lock on? Damn it. I'm trying to dodge out of the door. Oh, come on! How did you have time to do a visceral attack on me? That's so hard. Next time I'm going to lure them into the corridor, I think. I think that's going to work for me. A lot better than trying to fight trapped behind the door. It's almost 6 o'clock. Should I kill the gentleman who bangs his head against the wall? Mind you, that's not very specific. The gentleman here who bangs his head against the wall. Oh, come now. Come now, sir. Okay, I thought I had my gun out, but I didn't. That's why I didn't parry them. Well then. Fight time. No? Wait. Where are they? Where did this hunter go? Where did that hunter go? Do they just... Wait. I found them. Got you. Oh, I found a way to cheese him. I'm going to use it. Oh dear. My cheesing has ended. No, come now. Stop it. Give me a chance to heal. Alright, I'm going to run away and then heal here on this side of the door. Okay. That looks like a very good weapon. I want it. Oh dear, I'm messing up. He's going to shoot me. No, we're okay. Can't shoot me when there's trip weapons out like that. And it's two-handed state. That was difficult. Oh, the church pick. Okay. I'm glad they toned Solange down in Blade Strangers. She was rather promiscuous in Code of Princess. I don't know who that is. Is promiscuous the word I want? Promiscuous is kind of, I mean, it's basically an old-fashioned slut-shamey word, right? Like, it's not actually a bad thing. It's just like, oh, I don't like how you have a lot of sex. Like, you know, it's not really a bad thing for somebody to be. Like, there's times it might not work for a character or whatever. Especially if it's written by someone who's, you know, just wanting a sexy woman character they can exploit, but in her original game, her appeal was entirely breast physics. They smalled her down in this. Okay? Yeah, promiscuous isn't the word for that. I'm going to kill this gentleman. Because that seems to just be the solution to, oh, nice. A lot of problems in this game. Like, if I'm unsure about what to do, I should just kill a person. Rumpeldianum hat. Was that the one that I got? It doesn't look very good. The Kaki Howdy. No, don't want that. And the Hakama. It's that stuff that made people think that From was going to do like a kind of a Japanese Bloodborne, right? They included that stuff, and I think the flavor text is, you know, it's like a hunter from the east. But yeah. Flamboyant is what I wanted. Flamboyant is more character and, you know, maybe how a person dresses than the thing. I think the word you're looking for is just breasty. Or titty. She was very titty. I can't level up with this. Why would I even think to try? It seems a foolish course of action. Let's acquire items. More poison knives. Can't go wrong with poison knives. Oh no, everything is on fire. Ah, it'll be fine. As we say up here, it'll be reet. Let's go to the research hall. We're going to go through the wooden door and see what's on the other side. What's a little fire among friends, right? Right. Oh. So many fighting games right now. Yeah. Oh, hello there.
Not a pretty sight, is it?
I actually quite like it.
The true face of the blood-worshipping, beast-purging, healing church. But that's not all. You seek the secrets held by the nightmare, do you not?
I do.
Then here's what you must do.
Oh, do tell.
Climb the astral clock tower and kill Maria.
Aww.
She hides the real secret.
Okay. That sounds like fun. Why don't you do it though?
Kill Maria atop the astral clock tower.
No,
She
but why don't you
hides
do
the
it?
real.
I feel like you're just tricking me into stuff. I mean, I do want to go that way. But at the same time, I think you're kind of a dick. Hello. A bloodstone chunk. Lovely. This door's still locked, right? Okay. Well, that's okay. That's quite alright, really. A fighting game with curly brace and quote. Neat. I think so too. It feels so smooth. It does look like a solid fighting game. Like, I always worry, you know, when someone's making a fighting game and it's not like Capcom or Arc System or like, is it actually going to play okay? I guess it's working out. This is the floor that I want to be on, I think. I should have looked ahead. That's what I should have done. I should have been sneaky. Anyway, I'm not one for fighting games, but it's neat to see that sort of thing. Yeah, I think so too. Like, I like to watch fighting games and stuff. That reminds me, actually, I need to catch up on Evo. I didn't watch it this year, but I want to. Are the rats going to drop on me? No. Oh no.
Lady Maria.
Goodness. Let's open the big door. I thought it was wooden, but it's not. That looks like it's copper. Oh, I gained some insight. Oh, living failures. Okay, this is a boss. I wasn't prepared for a boss. Okay, this one has a big fancy magic attack. Hold on. Why did I want to pick up the one with the big fancy magic pack, please? Okay, there's 3 of them. I don't want to do this. Living failures. Wow, me. Yeah, big mood, right? I'm just gonna lie back for like a little bit. I hope you don't mind, but like I need to just kind of lie back because my back is sore now. I've been playing for how long have I been playing for? 3 hours for this part of the stream, and I've been just like sat up hunched on my bed for all that time. I'm not as young as I used to be. I can't just do that all the time anymore. You know, all things considered, the ceiling of my bedroom is actually quite clean. Like, I always assume a ceiling's gonna be messy, but there's only like a couple of smudges, a little bit of a crack in the corner. And the bit where I smashed the light bulb, I mean, that's still there. If you're curious about that story, I was in VR, so I didn't know that the light was there. I wasn't used to how low this ceiling is. And I threw like a ball or something in VR as far as I could. And yeah, the swing totally hit the light fitting and knocked it out. For failures, they sure hit hard, right? And I was barely scratching them. I gotta go again. Have a nice night. Thanks for dropping by, Monk. But really though, those living failures are really tough. I just put all of that time grinding, and now it feels like the game is all, no, Sophie, that's as far as you're going to go. You know, I did get that, this, which is apparently good against, magical attacks, you know, non-physical stuff. So I should give that a try, right? I'm going to do that. I'm going to give it a look-see. And we'll see. We will see how we do. Got 'em. They may be failures, but they try. I appreciate them. Also, they have nice flowers. This is a good point. Their flowers are lovely. Okay. Bus time.
I have failed.
In we go. Looks like there's only the one. Oh no! Gosh, stop hurting me! It's incredibly mean and rude! No, no, no! Lock onto the other thing! Gosh! Where did you come from? I'm just going to take your hand. Oh, it hit me still. Okay, so I can get rid of them, but keep spawning. Ouch, that one hurt. That one's alive. No, don't do that. Okay, so a few hits gets rid of them. Oh dear. If I'm careful, this might be okay. That was... Oh hey, there's room over here. I can do this. dear. Oh dear. Don't do that one. I don't like it when you do that one. No. Okay. Did I get away with it? No. I did not. What is this? No. No. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh. I'm really sad. Okay. So I have to kill them before they summon fucking Meteor. I mean, really. Right? They cast Meteor. They've got some nerve, these failures. I haven't even found that materia yet. Wait, is it called materia as like a mistranslation of meteor? Because that could totally be a thing, right? Given that Aerith was originally meant to be Earth, right? I'm going to shoot you from behind. I think materia will just play it on the word material. Oh, that could work too. I think you've got a better point there. Okay. It makes my point look silly in comparison, really. Oh gosh, I really want to try and like stay on top of them, right? Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Okay, 2 down. Oh, there's one right here. Let's get it whilst it's second. No! Okay, there's not really much of an opening there. I've got this though. Oh, it's gonna do the thing. Oh, no, it's not the meteor, it's just that one. That is range. I think I can do this if I'm careful. No, no, no. Damn it. Okay, it summoned it. Let's just be careful. I'm just gonna do this attack until... Oh my gosh. There's just no easy way to see them coming and dodge them. Should I be sprinting through that attack or something? I just don't know. Maybe I could take cover behind a plant? Like, it seems all of the meteors come from the same direction, so I should be able to take shelter, right? I just finished Solange's story mode, which, as anyone knows, outside of Soul Calibur, fighting games have short story modes. This is true. Seriously, Soul Cal, why is your story mode up to 12 hours? Guilty Gears can go on long, but I feel like you kind of need to play across multiple games and like play all of the characters to get it right. Also, it's rubbish. That is another thing that is common to most fighting games, right? The story modes, you know, the stories actually suck.
failed.
Okay, let's try again. I should count how many hits it takes. I think it might vary though. Yeah, it varies. Some of them take less, some of them take more. Hey, yeah, I really can't stand right now. That's bad. I walked into that. That was bad. Here it comes. Okay, I'm gonna just, right here, I think? Yeah, here's where I'm hiding. Oh dear, I mean, I was hiding, but I can't hide from that. Ow. Stop it. Okay, heal. Oh dear. Oh no! Oh, and it's 5 neutral as well. Your weapon can do an R1, L1, L1, L1 combo. I know, but... Oh hey, Shiny Ant King, you're new. Hello, welcome. I know, but like, I'm just not used to it. Can I practice it when there's no enemies around? Oh yeah, okay, that's kind of legit. Yeah, that's a good call, Shiny Ant King. I think you've got a good point there. Do those, like, stretching out swings not do less damage though? Like, it looks like they would do more, but I feel like, as a game developer, you'd make them do a bit less, because you get extra reach from them. It does the rated damage. Oh. Cool. I'll have to give that a try. I think I can do it without that. Like, I came really close there. But I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see how we do. I'll mess that up. Thank you, stay dead. Going to kill some living failures. And hopefully I won't be one. Let's go. Trick. I mean, assuming I get close enough. The timing's like a little difficult for it. My dodging is a bit off. No. It's too late for the summon the... No, it's okay. It's okay. But it didn't work because my timing's off. I'm gonna stick to this now, just because it's what I know for now. Because things are gonna get messy. Kind of thing. I'm safe here if I just dodge other attacks. Okay. raising its hands. Oh, it's a big one of that. Oh no, I'm in a bad way. I'm in a very bad way. Okay, I heal. I heal. Okay, let's try and finish this off. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I got a trophy. I hadn't beaten them before. This is as far as I've ever gotten in the DLC. Astral Clock Tower key. And I did a gesture accidentally because every gesture I do is accidental. Okay, so I need to travel up the Astral Clock Tower and kill... Why can I look up more? I want to look up more than this. I feel like I should be able to. Did the camera always get locked at that height? So I need to travel up the Astral Clock Tower and kill Maria. Oh, and there's a lantern too. This is wonderful. Things are going my way right now. Good job. Thank you, Shiny Ant King. Okay, after seeing them right next to each other, I now ship Ali X Gunvault. I don't know who they are, Avarice, but I'm all for it. There's no real reason to return to the Hunter stream, is there? I don't suppose that this key will also open the stuff in the... Oh, that's pretty. In the basement, right? Oh, it is pretty. Don't tell me we've got a boss back to back. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. But I'm not sure I'm ready for it. Is Maria just like a regular person? You don't know Gunvault either? I know Human Space Vault. Ali is from Code of Princess as well, but Gunvault is Gunvault Striker. The NT creates game. Okay. No, I've not played either of those things. Well, it looks like she's been dead for not very long, actually. I'm just going to have a look behind. Oh dear. A corpse. With writing on the box. No, it's just random scratches. Okay. Well, are you going to take me into a nightmare within a nightmare? She's continuing. There we go.
A corpse should be left well alone.
That's the doll's voice. Is she who the doll was based on?
Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Prevent you from your wild curiosity.
Oh dear, Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. I think I might have some trouble here. Like, it took me a heck of a lot of time to figure out the last boss. Oh, and she's got that shadow step nonsense. Okay, fair enough. She's really cool, and I've fallen in love with her. Oh dear, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Time out. Oh dear. Deep water. Yeah, no, she's obviously someone who Gammon had a crush on, right? And honestly, I don't blame him. Like, I'm feeling the same way. She is really cool. Like, I was in love with the doll. And, like, Lady Maria? Yeah, totally. I'm smitten. So I get it. I get it. I've no cause to run away, really. I mean, I've nothing to lose. Save my life. I'm probably losing it a lot of times anyway, so... Oh dear! Oh, that's when I thought it was safe to use a Bloodborne. She's very good. She's very strong. I bet she could kick Gehrman's ass, right? She could totally kick Gehrman's ass. Of course, I've got my eyes set on the moon presence. I can't be stopped here. I mustn't let it happen. Pick up blood echoes. Why though? Is she stronger if I have blood echoes? Or are you just saying that I should grind some more? Because I grinded plenty. Or do you just not like looking at it? Like, there we go, I've got 0 blood echoes. There we go. It's not much, but it's something. Oh, why did I do that? That was foolish. Okay, next time she telegraphs, I'm gonna shoot. No, she's gonna do a quick one. I knew it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm scared. I'm glad I can get the full attacks in on this boss. I appreciate that. Oh! Maria, what are you doing? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so she's blood magic. Got it. What in the fuck? I feel like I got really lucky with a hitbox there. Oh no, what is it? Okay. So this is some bullshit. Holy crap. Death. Damn it, that was too slow. Okay. So Maria is a complete badass. Now I know. Trying to think if there's something that I can do to make the fight easier. And all there is just grind. And if I'm gonna just grind, I might as well just try the fight, right? Like, I feel like it's within reach. I just need to learn her. I'm not weak. I just need to get better at fighting. Oh, no, okay, never mind. I'm a bit too eager on the gun, I think. Well, you have to consider that Maria was so good that From redid her a couple of times. For Dark Souls 3? What? She was in Dark Souls 3? I don't even remember her from Dark Souls 3. What? She's a Dark Souls 3 character? Like, I know Patches was in Dark Souls. Oh, I dodged away. I missed my chance. Come on, Maria, do do your attack that I can easily parry. That's one. I'll try and get a couple of attacks in before she transforms, and then get some distance. Okay. Why would I try to shoot there? Why would I try to shoot there? Why would I try to heal there? Well, her mechanics. Like, Freed and Abyss Watchers. Yeah, she does remind me of the Abyss Watchers. Because they had the kind of there was one of them like that jumped up in the air and did the long distance like sword attacks, right? I recall, vaguely, but I recall. I think I can beat her, it's gonna take me a long time. And this has already been like a 3.5 hour stream. I should have had some water just now. I should have taken a little break, I think. My tactics are so bad right now. Okay, do you... Okay, not what I wanted you to do. Not what I wanted you to do. There. No, okay. Oh, come on, that should have been a stagger. I don't think I'm going to beat her today. I need to, kind of be in a certain mindset, and I'm not there right now. I'm really kind of dopey. Oh dear. That didn't even look like it was going to be a stuff like it was. Yeah, I'm going to have to call an end to this for now. And I'm just going to check whether the clock tower key will open that other door that's in the basement. Because that's the only other place that I've not been to in the DLC so far. In fact, it's the only other place I've not been to in the entire game, apart from Chalice Dungeons. And who needs to go to Chalice Dungeons, really? Yeah. Also, there's that doorway that's in the research hall, not the research hall, at the bottom of the surgery. The key opens the door to Maria, and only that one? Well, that sucks, because there's like 2 other doors that I haven't opened yet. It is called the research hall. Why am I calling it the surgery? It's because in the item description for the eye that uses the elevator, it calls it a surgery. Oh, but no, the elevator goes from the surgery to the research hall. Okay, now I see why I was confused. Because I'm a person who is easily confused, that's why. There's too much insight and it's driving me mad. That's what's happening. That's the explanation for sure. So it's down this way, right? Yeah. Open door. Locked. Okay. Well, in that case, let's move on this way. can go back up and try the other. Hey, what's this? Lawrence's skull. Oh, so that's what's there when the elevators. Oh, I see, that's underneath the elevator. Cool. What do we do with Lawrence's skull? Skull of Lawrence, first vicar of the Healing Church. Okay. Oh, and before you go to the elevator that goes up to the research hall, and make sure you go down on it. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, that's a very good call. Yeah, no, yeah, I would have just pulled that and waited for the thing to come down, but you're right, I should pull it and then stand on the thing, right? I've just finished examining the item. Because you know, I'm a sucker for item examining. I've lost it. Where's Lawrence's skull? There it is. Skull of Lawrence, first vicar of the Healing Church. In reality, he became the first cleric beast, and his human skull only exists within the nightmare. Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't look much like the one that I saw. The skull is a symbol of Lawrence's past, and what he failed to protect. He is destined to seek his skull, but even if he found it, it could never restore his memories. Oh, that sucks. That's sad. Okay, down you go. So this is probably going to lead to that door that I just tried, right? I feel like the geography is about right for it. Okay. Oh, it's not leading to there. It's to a chest. The church cannon. Oh, cool. I know what that is. Aww. I just wanted to see if there's anything else further below. That's probably a death drop, isn't it? It looks like a death drop to me. Yes, I'll not do that. We've got some elevator action here. I'm actually getting really tired. I could do with a nap. Don't jump. Yeah, I figured it would be bad if I did. So I did nap. Come on now, let's go up. I love the statues in this game, they're just so well made. And at the same time I feel like whoever made them must have really kind of had a bad time. You know, some things are just difficult to make, and I feel like statues of people suffering is one of those things. Is one of them. Come on now, let's go up. I don't like the way it wobbles before it goes up. So I'm going to just try the door just at the far end of the research hall. And then I'm going to go to bed, assuming it's locked. Shovel Knight is apparently getting a fighting mode called Showdown. Okay. What does this say? What does this label? First floor balcony. Hold on. No, I'm going to end the stream here, I think. Like, I am just too tired to be doing other things. I will exit here, and actually I'm going to exit in the Hunter stream so that I know to travel to the Lantern by Maria when I come back. But I'll say thank you very much for watching the stream and putting up with me, even though I'm clearly starting to get dopey and I really might have a cold. I think there might be a good point with saying that I sound like I have a cold. A surprise third stream visit. I'm on a roll today. Hey Ben, I'm just about to end the stream. But thanks for dropping by anyway. Yeah, I've got to stop. So I'll say good night, because I don't think I'm going to play again today. I was hoping I could get through all of it, and I think I've gotten really far, but I think there's going to be at least one more Bloodborne stream before I'm done. But not today. That's okay, I'll go play Monster Hunter. Okay then, I hope you have fun. I hope everyone has fun. Good night.